Do you have questions about buying or selling a home, not sure if you're qualified? Your local real estate agent Antoinette Ware is here for you. Do you live out of town, moving out of town, or looking for investment property? Well, let's work together and make it happen. Antoinette Ware can be reached at 419-917-6258. The name you know, celebrating over 20 years, serving Toledo and surrounding areas. Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless.
Are you tired of driving around a dirty car? Say hello to the ultimate solution for your car. Quick Auto Detail, home, work, or wherever. Their mobile car spa will clean and shine your car anytime and anywhere. Their products are gentle on your car's paint, and they use only the highest quality materials. Book your appointment now.
Got some snaps on the petrol. Mr. Trap Rap No Bizzo from the mud to the tub. And I'm rocking out with Queen Silvy and Tim. You know.
Tune in at 11, good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim, get smooth with Tim. They have you rolling like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show, got the #1 spot, look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show, 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 it's the Queen Silvy Show.
Hey, this is Rocky Athos, the Texas Tornado, and you're listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You guys keep rocking the blues.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you for dropping by and spending another terrific Tuesday with us on the award-winning Queen Silvy Show. It is simply now my pleasure to bring to you the Queen herself, the world's sexiest granny, Queen Silvy.
Yeah. You got that right. It is me, Queen Silvy. Say what? I said it is me, Queen Silvy. On this terrific Tuesday, the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Depending on where you are in this great world today, hope you're ready. Super greatness. We're days from Valentines Day, so we're going to throw a little something in there for you, too. Something I bet you didn't know. But in the meantime, how are you, Smooth?
I'm doing terrific on this Tuesday, Queen, and how are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose it's right. 24/7, 365, Queen Silvy, you are always simply
I know.
amazing. Yes, you are.
You better believe it. I am amazing. But you are amazing. Smooth, you are amazing. We have an amazing guest. And announcements, yes?
You know, on today's show, we have a songwriter, rapper, R&B artist, DaReal Woodie. You'll enjoy him. He's got we got 3 good songs I think we're going to be spinning for him today, so you're in for a real treat. Otherwise, hey, as always, our hearts and prayers are going out around the world. There's still all kinds of things going on, internationally and domestically. And as the Queen and I always say,
Faith over fear. That's right.
Yeah. And just bide with it, and we'll get past all this. Otherwise, hey, how about some shout-outs from last week's show? United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Africa, Ireland, France, and Australia. Appreciate you tuning on in.
Yes, we do.
And real quickly, if you want to comment or follow the show, look at the top of the screen throughout the show. You'll see ways to get to us on Facebook or our website at www.thequeensilvyshow.com. It'll be up there all show.
That's right. Thank you very much, Smooth.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I want you to know also that you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to go on in and get the super greatness we have in store for you. But before we get into my wonderful guests and also some interesting Valentine's surprise, what I'd like to do at this moment is I'd like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. If there's one thing that's constant in this world, it's the power of music. I mean, once admitted to the soul, it becomes a sort of spirit that never dies. You know, music is the divine way to tell beautiful, poetic things to the heart. And I found that no matter what life throws at me, music softens the blow. I mean, my mind, my body, my soul simultaneously respond to good music, which, by the way, can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. That's right. And those are some motivational words. Yeah! The Queen Silvy Show to you. I'm going to keep it going because I would love to share some shout outs to my good friends, my good kings and queens all over the world, like Pepper Gomez and Wake Up Music Group, Holistic Health Advocate Marva Riley, Marie McKenzie and the International Sexual Assault Recovery Institute, Carmen Jewel and Massage Therapy by Carmen, Simone Enterprise and Entertainment Company, and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford Daniels Lee.
Shout out to you.
Kinsley Patino, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kenneth Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Patino, Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Aaliyah, Asia Tay, Maya Camille, and DeJour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren, yeah.
Shout out to you.
Jonathan Easley, Lee Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina, LP and Cynthia, Melvin and Teresa, Kaki and Mike.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Shout out to you.
Ryan and Kelly and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy, and the All-American Girls. Eh?
Shout out to you.
I think I need to pause for the calls and clear my throat.
Woof, woof. Meow. Ribbit, ribbit.
Ooh, yeah, baby. It's the ribbit. I know it's the ribbit. Don't knock it till you try it. But to Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm Giffen, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Webster Rito, Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Ariel Lua.
Shout out to you.
Sabrina Williams, Pinky Herman, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, and DJ Team Broke 100.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Shout out to you.
Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Sanderson, James and Audrey, Serious Edition, and Nana Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
To Edith Verhoek, Queen D. Brown, Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gore Dobbs, Miguel Montalban, Brian Pearson, and my good friend, Joe Mass.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, we will hook you up 3 days a week, every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show, every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits, and every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, as we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Check out this resource, and when we get back, the ball is going to be rolling with super greatness we have in store for you on The Queen Silvy Show. Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back, and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information, and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
Hey, we're back.
We are back on this terrific Tuesday. I hope you're ready, as I said before, for some super greatness as well as some little Valentine's talk. But you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get the super greatness we have in store for you. Making strides to become one of North Carolina's best in the music industry, with an unorthodox style as well as a creative level of versatility. Get ready for some hot music that'll stimulate any mood. We're also going to be discussing and sharing answers from the Queen Silvy Show's Valentine's Day People's Poll, which is going to be very interesting. Not saying it's the men versus the women, but we're going to learn a little something from both is what we're going to do. But live from North Carolina, I introduce to you songwriter, pop R&B artist, DaReal Woodie.
Yes, appreciate you, Queen Silvy. Appreciate you for having me again.
Hey,
How are you?
we are honored to have you back. In fact, you were just on the show like yesterday. No, January 7th of this year, 2025. Anyone can go to the website and go down and click that flyer. It'll take you to that show and get caught up on some great conversation and great music that we had when DaReal Woodie was first on the show. But, you know, you jumped in the music scene back in 2018, you know, 6 years ago or so. But what was your reason and what was the goal for you in 2018 for getting in the music industry? And what's your goal now, currently?
Well, I could say back in 2018, I don't really think I even had a goal for real. Like, it was just something I guess you can say I was doing back then because I wanted to. But now, like, the goal would be, I guess, to have my own version of success with music. You know what I'm saying? Just keep making good music. Well, that would be the goal, main goal, make good music that the people continue to like.
Okay.
You know? And to also most definitely to keep making money off of it too, though. You can't go without saying that.
That's what's up. I mean, you said it, and I've said it now that I've heard your music and had you on the show previously, that you are versatile with your style of music, and you're good at what you do. How would you even characterize yourself and describe your own development as an artist?
Well, different for one, like you say, like the style is versatile, but I'm just 101. It's really hard to explain for real. Like I can't even lie to you. It's just really hard to explain. Like the body of work and me being me really speaks for itself, though.
Okay. Well, today on the show, we're going to showcase 3 of your wonderful hit songs that fits in with Valentine's Day. But we're also going to get into some interesting questions from the Queen Silvy Show's People Poll about Valentine's Day. But first, I want to get into Let's Talk About. It's the first tune that we're going to showcase right now. What can you tell me about the song and the inspiration behind it?
Let's Talk About is a song off of my 3-song EP album, Be My Valentine. It's just me wanting to let people get off the murder rap and the BS music, and let's talk about love. Like, let's talk about me and you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of vibe. It's a feel good love type vibe.
Hey, it's perfect for right now as we're days before Valentine's Day. Let's get into it. Enjoy the real Woody and let's talk about.
Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about what we could be. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about what we could be. Let's talk about future plans where we have a love connection. Me and you together, it's such a great reflection. I don't wanna rap, I'm trying to talk, lady. We so close, you feel it when I'm off, baby. Now I fell for you, I mean a bitch like. Now stand next to me, hearing this light. You shine on me, and you make me brighter. Me loving you, it couldn't be any righter. Oh my, you see how your love it got me dangerous. I'm on this song to you, and I create a language. This shit prescription, it's like a drug to me. It's such a great conversation when you in love with me. I wanna take you to a greater heights you never seen. If I stay asleep, are you the woman of my dreams? You know what I mean. I'm not complicating things. I'm just hoping I can give you the ring. Bling. Well, if I switch it to another topic, well, that would be love, and that would be us. You know we got those. You know we got trust. Without both of those, there would be no us. Now I'm needing you like producers need drumming. Yes, sir. And I'm needing you like a man need a woman. Damn. I need LOVE. I feel it in stomach. I do. Is that love on the way? I feel my heart running. I'm gone. Can we talk about love? Can we talk about you and me? Talk about us. What we could be. Can we talk about love? You and me. Can we talk about us? Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about what we could be. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about what we could be. Let's talk about.
Yeah. I'm digging that. You know what? That song right there can speak for someone for Valentine's Day. Just throw that on and, give a little some, and, like, ooh, I'm digging
I
that.
chose that joint. That's why I chose that one.
Yeah, very good, very good. You can talk the talk. I mean, I don't know how walking the walk you do, but you can talk the talk and put it to words and music and do something. You make it look real easy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people hear your music and see your videos and things, think, oh, he make this look as easy as pie, but it really is not as easy as pie. I mean, not so difficult when it's your passion and purpose in life, but, give me your opinion, DaReal Woodie, from your path of grinding and your way to success. What do you find through the whole process the most difficult thing when it comes to the music industry?
These days, I can say trying to decipher between the scammers who just want a piece of money from the artists any way they can get it, from trying to book you to radio interviews to wanting to promote your songs on whatever, just any type of way they can get the money from an artist. That's the big issue these days, for real.
But what do you run across? Is there things that try to be borders to stop you from continuing on your path and succeeding?
Me personally, I don't really run into anything other than that, but I do my own promotion, like booking sometimes if I need, like, because it's like nobody can do the things that you need to be done better than you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it takes money.
Yeah, it does.
So
But
you,
that's why I say trying to decipher between the scammers who just wanting a piece of money from the artist.
right. Boy, you get hit up a lot about that there. Hey, you want me to promote you and take you to? And I'm like, you know what? No, thank you.
So what you're saying, Woody, you're your own publicist, you're your own booking agent, and you're the performer.
Yeah.
Right? More money, more money. It all comes to me. I ain't got to share out nothing, you know? But if you could change something, if right now you had the power to change anything about the industry, what would it be?
That it went off talent, pure talent.
Okay.
That the talent was 90% of the business and the business was the 10%. So I would switch it. Okay. Like you would need real talent.
So how do you know real talent?
Oh, you can tell the way someone, I guess, presents themselves on a track, if they talented or not. Whether it be somebody that's behind the scenes as well too, though. They could have wrote it. But you can tell by the way somebody presents themselves on a track, the way they deliver it, and like the whole booth etiquette. Like for someone who prides itself on continuing to better myself in the studio, you can tell, you can hear talent. Okay. You just like you can hear what's the word I'm looking for? I forgot the word I was.
You know what, I wanted to comment, and I think to your point, Woody, it doesn't matter if you are in a sport, if you're in music, or if you're in business. If you have a certain swag about you that's kind of unique and makes people turn their head and saying, hey, there's something a little bit interesting about this guy and different, that's what does it. Mm-hmm. It's that swag.
Well, these days,
are you professional enough to maintain that and, lay down, as you said, a good track when necessary?
Okay, well, then let me ask you this. Have you ever collaborated with someone and because, they coming at you all real, like, this is the shit, but then you get backstabbed. They have another agenda than yours?
I can say no because I really don't collaborate with too many people.
Well, that's good. Because even the little, as you say, scammers, there's some slick ones out there that can come up with some good beats and stuff, but they got something else on their agenda, Mm-hmm. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, if I collaborate with somebody, then it's an artist that I know for real. Like, I don't really care to collaborate with too many people because just for that reason right there and then, nobody's gonna promote the track like you do.
Right. Well, what you think is most common reasons why, sure you got the internet and your social media and overnight success and wannabes, but what do you think is the most common reason that, most artists fail?
They don't want to put the work in. They think it's supposed to happen overnight, so they just give it up. Well, the work is not really there.
Well, how do you make sure this don't happen to you?
It's a passion for me, like, I'm ambitious with almost everything I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the type to quit. Even like I say, different people have their different example of what success is. You know what I'm saying? But I know for me, doing what I have to do with the music, and if I can keep generating money from the music and so forth, then I would be satisfied with that, but I would like to make more money off of it.
To your point, Woody, we've been involved in promoting and hosting a whole lot of different types of shows. And the one thing that we found in common is exactly what you said. There'll be probably 75% of the people that may be involved with the show that don't do jack squat. They just want the bends. And it's like, you know, if you want to be truly a success, as you say, you need to promote the crap out of yourself.
Right.
Don't expect me to do it for you.
Right. And another thing is when you're promoting shows and you have artists on the shows, they want you to do all the work. They want you to do all the promoting when you should be promoting yourself, letting your fans know as well where you are and what you're doing. But sometimes you get artists that's, I want to say, lazy. You know, they want it all served up without them doing any work or putting any money in or, you know, investing in yourself. And so that's where I think that some artists feel. But hey, you know, you're far from that. I see great things in your path. Like the hit song Sparkle. Ooh, I got that one right. Featuring River Gold. Tell me what inspired such a great song.
Well, crazy thing with this song is I bought the beat by mistake. So, but I like the beat. It's just wasn't the one I was trying to get at the time. But when I came up with the hook, I was just like, oh, I knew at that moment, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be something. That's the thing with me. Like, whenever I come up with like a hook and I can feel it, it's like, yeah, I only had this feeling maybe a couple other times. Like, and they all have come to fruition.
Hey, it's a great song. I'm digging the song. So it might have not been a mistake. It seemed like it to you, but hey, this is the one. The beat, the song, the one.
This one right here was the first one that got on the. Well, I ain't gonna say the first one. Well, solo, I guess you could say solo, that I got on the radio, and it was deemed as like the next big thing on Power 98 in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know,
that's what's up. Well, it's the next best thing right here on the Queen Silvy Show, as I present to you DaReal Woodie and Sparkle, featuring River Gold. Check it out.
Yes. Shake her, yeah, like a diamond. Yeah. Sparkle for me, girl. And even when you cry, those tears, they sparkle for me, girl. Your smile is like the sunshine. Sparkle for me, girl. Cause girl, you're like a diamond. Yeah. Sparkle for me, girl. Lit. You sunlight bright, I can't help but be blinded. Dark tint shades on, it's your heart that I'm minding. I'm just trying to dig deep and see what's inside. And see if I can be a part of your mind. Your heart so pure, like it's crystal clear. My angel hovering and shining like a chandelier. You always motivate me like the man in the mirror. You just what I need here. Girl, like a diamond. Sparkle for me, girl. Even when you're crying those tears, you sparkle for me, girl. Your smile is like a sunshine. Sparkle for me, girl. Cause girl, you're like a diamond. Sparkle for me, girl. Look, now I'm a simple man, so I don't need much. Just love, a hug, and your tender touch. You've been hurting, still shining. I guess you diamond cut. You got a certain glow. I can tell that you're pure. If you love the sickness, I won't be needing a cure. You give me that old school feeling like that back in the day love. Spend eternity with you, that everyday love. You can feel it in the presence, no need to say love. But I know love can hurt and you might cry a bit. But trust me when I say what I'm saying is legit. Your shape is stunning. Some would even say priceless. You said you wanted memories, well let's go see how good life is. A woman you are, so no worries of you in the club lying. You right next to me in the cut, but you not a blood diamond. But still, girl, you're like a diamond. Cause girl, you're like a diamond. Yes. Sparkle for me, girl. Even when you cry, no tears, you sparkle for me, girl. Your smile is like a sunshine. You're all the two-steppers. Yeah. Girl, you're like a diamond. Sparkle for me, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Sparkle, sparkle, yes. You know, guys out there, you better get this music because this music gonna score you something. It's gonna take you to another base. It's gonna say some things that you didn't say. And hey, when you say the right thing at the right time, man, listen, you can get baked cookies at 3 a.m.
Trust me.
You know,
Especially that one right there.
right?
That was all purpose.
You be very proud of yourself. That's a really good tune right there. I'm digging all of it. But you know, to me, music is like the closest thing that we have to magic. And I say that because it hits so hard. It's hard, you know, it hits people in certain ways. There's music for everything and every mood, and you're bringing it in your way. But out of that, what do you feel is the key elements in your music that should resonate with your listeners?
I'ma always keep it true to me, stay true to who I am. Like that's just me as a person in real life too, though. Like I don't never put on the front for nothing or nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just always true to me.
That's right, authentic. That's the only way you can be. I'll tell everybody, you gotta set me for me.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But
Yeah.
I like your groove. I like your attitude, your songwriting skills. I mean, you all around. You cool in my book. If you didn't know that, you
Appreciate
very
it.
much so.
That's what I was gonna say too. That song right there, Sparkle. When that right there, that's some writing.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
My son love that joint.
yeah. I don't know what strikes these moves for these songs, but you on it.
That's just how my mind works though. Like with these songs like this, I'm talking to the same person though. It's just me talking to the same person.
Well, lucky girl, she getting it, and then you know what I'm saying. Hey, but you know, in a few days it's Valentine's Day. It's just right around the corner, and you know, for the record, Valentine's Day, Sweetest Day, all that good stuff that's on the calendar. That's every day with me. I ain't gonna have it no other way. I mean, you know, I asked 4 questions, just 4 questions, because I could have took it to the limit, but 4 simple questions I private sent to people, and they sent me their answers. Some only answered maybe 1 or 2. Some answered all 4. You, DaReal Woodie and Smooth Tim is going to represent men. So when I ask the question, you guys can tell the truth. Tell it like it is. I mean, it is what it is. And so let's see. Out of these answers, 2 of them are males. So they're just answering. One's with his wife, so I guess he gonna say the right thing because he right there with
You're gonna
it.
lie. Okay, go
Right.
ahead.
But in any event, the first question is this, and I'll let you and Smooth answer it, and then I'll read to you what other people sent in. What do men want for Valentine's Day?
You want to go first, Tim, or me?
I'll go first. I know the question, so I had in mind. I need a 12-pack of beer, a good college football game, and a fat blunt.
Yeah,
and I'm good.
All right. What about you, Woody?
Me personally, if I'm just speaking on my behalf, like nothing really, just the company.
For real.
I'm not the gift receiving type. I don't really care to receive. Like if you get me something, I'm very appreciative. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody out there love hearing you say that. They gonna record it so that when you be looking sad because you didn't get that. But nah, you said this. Remember when you said
you don't need nothing.
You don't want nothing. Okay, now this is a man. I don't give none of their last names. Lee A. A is the last name. He says, when I ask what do men want for Valentine's Day, he says some men don't expect anything for Valentine's Day. Wow. And you was right on point with that.
Right.
Pam says special sex. That's what men want for Valentine's Day, is special sex. Tamar says men want a woman who is easily pleased and grateful for whatever they choose to do or give. Appreciation, receiving gifts is a bonus. Also, special sex. Oh, y'all just be bumping and grinding all that. Matt, who is from Wales, he says that what a man wants for Valentine's Day is sex, respect, admiration, and trust. Marie M says they want practical gifts like tech gadgets, like video games, tools, items related to their hobbies like games, sports, and grilling. Sylvia W says men want, and in big letters, sex. Teresa says they're not into it. Like you said, and like Lee says, you just don't need anything. Anything to say about all that? You can agree with all that?
Good, Woody.
Both you guys didn't even say sex, and I'm like, what?
I
You
mean,
get that any day too, by the way.
yeah. That's why I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, sex is good. Let's keep that part real. But there, come on.
It's a problem.
It's not about it all. Come on.
It's a problem if I gotta wait one time a year on February 14th to get sex. Listen, no, that's no.
As the man, it's like for me on Valentine's Day, I personally am doing it for the woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really doing it for myself or for her to do for me.
Okay.
But that's just me though, because like I say, I'm a Cancer and I'm a gift giver. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, that falls right into the second question. What do women want most for Valentine's Day, Smooth?
I think they want appreciation. They want to feel that they are appreciated. And so, as Woody said, maybe I will get you flowers, which is kind of lame anymore. Take you out to dinner, maybe. What's your favorite movie? And hey, we can sit around and snuggle and watch it, that kind of stuff. They show appreciation. I think that's what women really want. They want to be appreciated for what they do and what they are.
Woody?
I concur with that. That's it.
That's it? He hit it on the nail?
Yeah, that's it.
Lee Allen, who is a male, by the way, says what women want most for Valentine's Day. He say women expect flowers and candy. Pam says money is a cute. Pam says money in a cute, loving card.
Money, give me
Kelly, and she's a female, says nice dinner, flowers, and favorite candy. Tamar says women want romance, passion, grand gestures, considerate gifts, beautiful memories to share for Valentine's Day, and special sex as well. Marie M says romantic gestures, thoughtful acts like flowers, love notes, and a planned dinner date. You guys are on that. Jean W, she's a female, says lingerie, candy, dinner, card, flowers, and jewelry. These are easy.
Those are all tangible items.
Yeah.
See, that's the way. See, I look at that in this way. I'm sorry, but those are tangible items. Yeah, it's kind of cool to give a flower candy, but
the generics. That's the generics.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Right.
Right.
From Wales. Now that was Matt. He's with his wife. Wife is Rebecca, and he's Matt from Wales. Says quality time with their partner, where they can emotionally present, compliments, kisses, hugs, to feel that partner knows her well. Details is what he's saying. Sylvia W. Huh?
All of those going in line with Tim.
Yeah.
We want to feel appreciated.
Sylvia W. says the women wants to be, in all big letters, wowed. Whoa. They want to be wowed. Swept off their feet. Teresa says time with their mate. That's what she wants for Valentine's Day. It's just time with your mate. That could be anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, already thus far, some of you women need to get creative. I am too creative and imaginative, and man, you're gonna remember. You are gonna remember beyond flowers, candy, and all that. I get that all the time.
Yeah.
If you go to the store to get a pop, you better come back with me some candy.
I better come back with something.
It's not. He knows it's not. It's every day. My birthday is every day. Valentine's Day is every day, and it goes vice versa to the significant other. That's just how we are. But the next question: what do women get men for Valentine's Day? Smooth.
What do women get men for?
Mm-hmm. See, before you just told me what women want, right? So now I want to know, what do these women get their men for Valentine's Day?
How about a nice gift certificate to a steakhouse so I don't have to cook all the time?
What about you, Woody?
Now, are you asking what should they get, or like what do they actually get?
Either way, you can tell me what do they get or what should they get. That's why you're teaching them at the same time.
It's hard to say for me. Like, I guess you could say the basics. They get them the basics: the boxers, socks, little the little stuff like that. I guess, but like I say, it's hard one for me because I'm not really one caring to get gifts.
Okay.
You know what? And here's the real part. I'll keep it real. Is a lot of times it might be something like I might want a new pedal for one of my guitars, or I might want a harmonica or something like that. And I've just mentioned it. Oh, look at these, look at this, look what they can do. And then if something like that comes up, it's like, wow, she listens to me and she really cares and she took the time to go out and get it. That's what that kind of shit.
I have had that, yeah, a couple. Yeah.
Okay. Well, when it comes to what women get men for Valentine's Day, Lee Allen, the male, says usually women take me out to dinner for Valentine's Day. Pam says underwear and socks. Tamar says women get men wallets, ties, colognes, and sports themed things for Valentine's Day. Marie M says gifts that are personal and thoughtful, like a venture outings, a special dinner, or a particular item like clothes, cologne, or things related to their hobbies. She's on point.
So she's listening to the guy. That was the key word.
From Wales, Rebecca and Matt says the same things that they want to get for themselves, however what that means. Sylvia W says cologne, balloons, and sex. They want sex. They be like Teresa says cars or something to do with
That's
sports.
where the rest of the baby oil in the world's going.
They must be the ones who only getting it certain times of the year.
Well, I don't know, but you got a point with that as well. I mean, this is Valentine's Day. I heard them also say Galentine's Day. Have you heard that?
I've seen somebody say that I've seen a status of some.
That's like for girls that don't have a significant other celebrating Valentine's Day anyway, so they say Galentine's Day. Yeah.
When did they start this?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's that about? It sounds like a marketing ploy to me.
I have no idea.
People try to do too much.
Yeah, someone had a Galentine's party the other day, so you know, to each his own, whatever. The last question was, what's your definition of love? Smooth.
Well, for me,
go ahead, Woody.
I could say being able to be around a person every day, knowing their flaws and their likes and dislikes. If you can stand to be around them and go through whatever, and y'all still can coexist and be together,
right?
Then that's love. Like,
okay. That's a good one. That's true.
We've been together 17 years.
Valentine's Day is 17 years anniversary.
And pretty much 24/7.
Yep.
I'm retired. Yeah, we're together. And probably the biggest key is you have to be able to be compassionate for the other person. You have to be able to forgive the other person. And you have to be able to support the other person.
Yeah, them big.
And you also have to be able to know when you have your own space. That is so important in a marriage. You know, I respect your space. You want to go in the garage or do whatever, you know, space. You got to have your own space.
I'm learning to be more compassionate.
All right. All right.
I have I wouldn't say it's a problem, but tendency to not be sensitive enough, I guess.
Okay.
So that's one thing I've been trying to work on. You know
well, that's good. I'm proud of you.
You will grow. Those type of things will grow as you mature in life.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it is.
Lee Allen,
it's the person she helping me out because she's sensitive, so it's like, you know,
it's a team thing.
You can't be hard all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a good thing. Shout out to your queen because that's what's up. She's worth it, and you are too. It's hard out here. You feel me? And Lee A., who is a male, says the definition of love is honesty and respect. Pam says, an intense feeling of deep affection. Tamar says, love is what all we crave. Self-love, love from others, and love from the Creator. It's the driving force for all that I do. When I feel loved, I feel like I matter. Like my efforts are worth it all. Love is a feeling, the ultimate feeling, what I strive to give and what I desire to receive. She was serious. You hear me? That's what's up. From Wales, Matt and Rebecca says love equals acceptance to feel, seen, heard, and validate. Sylvia W says accepting me for me, my love language is words of affirmation and gifts. Teresa says honesty in one word. Marie M says love is a deep, intentional commitment to another person's well-being, growth, and happiness. It comes beyond feelings and requires action, trust, respect, and selflessness. True love is about choosing someone daily, even in difficult moments, and nurturing a relationship built on mutual care, communication, and shared values. Wow, that's putting it right.
You know what? And that's keeping it 100. There was a few of them that hit the nail on the head. The part that sometimes, and I don't want to discard anybody's answer, but when you rely on emotions, you know, the emotional feeling I get, the warm, happy feeling I get from, that is not always there.
Right.
You're going to be pissed off, you know, or you could be in a numb position, a little bit depressed because of your job. And all this stuff interplays in your relationship. And if you're strictly relying on emotion, it is not going to work.
Right on.
That's facts.
So let me ask you, DaReal Woodie, have you ever been married?
No.
Think
Nope.
you'll ever get married?
Yep.
Okay.
It's coming.
Okay. He got a gleam when he said that.
It'll happen eventually.
That's what's up.
Real soon. It's
Well, I
coming.
mean, you got a good head on your shoulder, and you're with your queen. You two seem to be working, you know, and understanding and getting to love each other, like each other, know each other under the same roof. You feel me? It can be challenging sometimes.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
We're going on like year 5 on and off.
Okay. Oh, potential.
Potential.
For
Invite
Like,
me and
it'll be my
Smooth
long-
when you
it'll be
do.
my
Invite Smooth and myself when you do, because that's what's up.
It'll be my longest relationship probably since my daughter's mother.
Okay. So that's
And
a good. That's a
been
good thing.
long time.
That's a good thing. Well, you know what? I appreciate everyone that participated with the Valentine's related question poll, and I thank you and Smooth for being honest. You two got a good heads on your shoulders. You're gonna make someone dang proud and happy. Smooth makes me beyond proud and happy because he knows I'm always right. I'm not gonna have it no other way, but. You know, I appreciate that. I couldn't wait just till February to get flowers and candy and things. But, you know, some people do. Some people don't get anything. And it's sad because a lot of people don't necessarily celebrate Valentine's Day or believe in Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? And then there's some who have no one. So you don't. But you don't need no one to celebrate. You don't need no one to get flowers. You don't need no one to get candy, any of that stuff. We can get that stuff ourselves.
You want to hear something corny? Is I always used to get my mama a Valentine's card.
Well, that's nice. There's nothing wrong with that. None at all. But listen, before we go out with another hit song by DaReal Woodie, what you got planned for this coming spring and summer?
Trying to be outside, perform as much as possible.
That's what's up.
I've been thinking about an album too.
Okay. Travel, if something comes up for travel, you game for it?
For sure. For sure. As long as everything is the way it should be business wise, then yeah.
What should be business wise? School me.
I guess it depends on what it is, what the event is.
You know your price and everything?
Yeah, Me and my PR, we've been talking about it.
You know, like, you know, your amenities, like, yeah, I'm coming, but I want M&Ms in a bowl on my.
I don't need the extras.
You know.
I don't even need the extras.
Okay.
No, we never did anything that crazy anyhow.
Yeah, just
the only thing that we ever really did is when Silvy would perform out of town, or she would go to New York, L.A., wherever. Is you're going to cover the jet, you're going to cover the hotel.
You're definitely covering the hotel
and you're going to pay her for stage. And otherwise, hey, you know, we got it. We can.
And it has to be given up front, because these days you can just cash at me. There's so many ways of getting paid. So yeah.
Well, at least the plane and the hotel and half your money up front.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But hey, you know what? You never know. Smooth is thinking about producing something this summer here in the Glass City, and should that be, we would love to have you come down and throw down and show them what Stanley, North Carolina be about.
I will for sure be there.
So that's why I said you got your package deal together. You got to have that together when somebody come at you. So
yes, for sure.
Okay. Well, what about right now, but before spring and summer, any upcoming events or performances you have going on?
My next one, as of right now, is not until July 26th.
Okay. Hey, that's a good weather for that.
But I'll probably try to have something in between that.
Okay. You never know. Stuff come up all the time, so you ready. Like she said, she ready. No, he ready. He ready.
Yeah.
He ready.
Stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready.
All right. Is there anything that you want to say or add that I perhaps didn't ask you?
Nah. Not that I can think of right now.
Okay. Damaged Goods is the name of the song we're going to go out on. Tell everybody, before we get into that, how you can be followed on social media and contacted for some booking.
You can follow me on all social platforms, all music outlets, wherever, at DaReal Woodie. That's DaRealWoodie. And Damaged Goods is a track off of my favorite genre, my R&B album. It's the single, it was a single that I won my first award from out of a radio station in Cincinnati, Ohio.
That's what's up. You keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, and that path is going to take you even higher. Keep being persistent and pushing and doing what you're doing, because we want to be the ones that have tickets to come and see you perform, as well as get you over here up in Ohio and show them what it be like for Stanley, North Carolina. But that's what's up. We're going to definitely be in touch with you. Once you in, so you in, right?
I'm trying to stay in.
All right, that's what's up. Damaged Goods is the name of the tune by DaReal Woodie. Let's get it on and check it out. Thanks so much. We'll be in touch with you.
Thank y'all again.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
All right.
Shout out to the women all around the world. Y'all so wonderful. Wonderful women worldwide. Yeah. I make loving it, she super bad and she independent. She really ain't nothing like them other women. She be taking care of home, making sure the bills paid, making sure the kids straight. Hey, look, I know your time it is precious. I just wanna caress it. I can see me with you. Oh, what a reflection. And if I'm doing you bad, just put me up in correction. I really don't deserve you. You a superwoman. I be damned if I let you slide. I ain't stupid, woman. And you don't need me, cause I need you. And when I see you, I see food. Now let me dive deep, take a dip in your ocean, take a sip of your potion. You got me love drunk, so I stumbled upon you. It's whatever you want to do, you can have what you like. We can do what you feel. I can tell that you're special, you a queen for real. It's wonderful women worldwide. Fancy in their own right, you ain't worried about no shade, you got your own light. It's wonderful women worldwide. Fancy in their own right, you ain't worried about no shade, you got your own light.
Yes, you do have your own light. Wonderful women worldwide.
Them other niggas bugging, you don't need them for nothing. You can do it on your own, they just want you for loving. I come with 2 fingers, shorty, no trouble, cutie. She go to school and work, she on double duty. So no time for the drama, no time for the hate. She too busy trying to be great. I give thanks to the one who built you up, but I'm just trying to bench press come in different sizes. The type you wanna be with when the sun rises. You ain't worried about no shade, you got your own light. The type you want for more than one night. She for life. You ain't worried about no shade, you got your own light. The type you want for more than one night. She for life. It's wonderful women worldwide. Classy in her own right. You ain't worried about no shade, you got your own light. It's wonderful women worldwide. Classy in her own right. You ain't worried about no shade, you got your own light.
Yes, you do have your own life. Wonderful women worldwide. Yes, you do have your own life. Wonderful women worldwide.
Well,
Yes,
appreciate you, Woody. Thank you. Thank you.
Definitely
Thank you
appreciate
very
you.
much.
But you know, I have to correct myself, and please forgive me, because I said the name of the song was "Damaged Goods." And, well, we're gonna play "Damaged Good" next time. That was "Wonderful Women Worldwide." Wonderful Women Worldwide, and I apologize. I got that a little bit wrong. I'm so geeked, you know. I listen to all his music. But we'll bring Damaged Goods next time. But you can find it if you want to see it or listen to it before we do. Go to all the music platforms, social media, Facebook, and you can follow, if you will, DaReal Woodie, DaReal WOODIE, DaReal Woodie. That's right. Doing some great things out of Stanley, North Carolina, blowing up our love, the path that he's on, the passion and the purpose, as well as the great music that he brings forth for everybody. This is Valentine's Day in the next couple of days, and this is some great music to go and get you woo, woo, woo. Go on and say something that you didn't say. The words will say it for you within the music, the song.
Mm-hmm.
So, and those questions, I do again want to thank everybody who participated in the Queen Silvy Show Valentine's poll questionnaire. The 4 great questions, simple questions, but the answers are so real and authentic.
Diverse.
That's right. Get some ideas. I hope someone got some ideas of, oh, you know what, I can't do that, or you know, I'm doing the right things, because they were honest and authentic. Smooth Tim and DaReal Woodie represented and was honest and authentic. So go on out, enjoy your Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, every day, because I do every day. It is what it is, and it should be that way for you. Don't let the calendar tell you when to buy someone a card or candy, flowers, or just do something nice.
That's right.
You don't need a calendar to tell you to do that. You can do that every day.
And in fact, you know,
included.
You know, one way to treat yourself really nice is to grab yourself a hot cocoa, sit in bed, and get a nice warm blanket, go to the top of the screen and see that you could go to our Facebook page and you could type in the Queen Silvy Show, and you could binge watch our episodes from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
That is so perfect.
What a perfect gift.
That is so great. Thanks, Smooth.
I can't think of anything better.
It really is. Once again, the music that we listened to today was Let's Talk About. We also listened to Sparkle. And we also listened to Wonderful Women Worldwide. Go and get that. Check out much more from DaReal Woodie. Smooth is going to let you know how you can come aboard the Queen Silvy Show and be a guest, how you will come aboard the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. And again, how we can be followed on social media. Smooth.
Absolutely. Look at the top of the screen scrolling. You'll see www.thequeensilvyshow.com. Go ahead and go to the contact tab. Scroll on down. Drop us a message in your email. I'll get back with you.
That's right. Smooth got your back.
I got
Believe
your back.
me.
Otherwise, it's
Terrific Tuesday.
In the
otherwise,
video tab, there is a wealth of entertainment. You can spend days there. And what else? Oh,
well, I was just going to say, I've only had a cup of tea and I'm ready to eat. Okay.
Oh, don't let me interrupt that.
My food, feed my
goodness,
face.
no.
But with that said, it is. I always find that I have to remind someone that it's Tuesday. And tomorrow's Wednesday. That's Tim's Tidbits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Impactful.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. Very impactful. Oh, the information, news, entertainment. You even have the asshole of the week. So much more. That's all I can say, because he's not going to sell you anything, right?
It's a struggle to keep up with everything that's going on, and the purpose of my show is just to put it all into a nutshell and give it to you in a pill that just tastes like it is.
Well, it's great. It's also in the evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. Check your time zones, but join us for Tim's Tidbits tomorrow on Wednesday. Then come on back on Thursday. That's the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. We have great friends, great kings and queens to bring you inspirational, encouraging, motivating. It's actually simply
a potpourri of entertainment, Queen.
A potpourri of entertainment, all coming from the heart just for you. We also showcase and have the Now You Know Show question of the week for good kings and queens videoing their answer to the show question of the week. And we end the show with a special video showcase. So stick around for that. That too is in the evenings, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. And again, do check your time zones as we aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Go on and take care of your business. Be kind to your neighbors, to one another. Be safe while I go and spray my face. So, with that said,
until next week, same Queen time, same Queen station. We'll holla. Bye.